the Member of Parliament for Vancouver Kingsway to come up and say a few words. Don?
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Parliament of Canada, and along with my colleague Jenny Kwan, the Member of Parliament for Vancouver East, it is a true honor to join with you today on this important occasion. By Act of Parliament, April 30 is now officially marked as Journey to Freedom Day all across Canada. I have had the privilege as a Member of Parliament of standing in the House of Commons and voting thousands of times over the last 10 years. But I can tell you I have never been prouder than the day I stood in the House of Commons and cast my ballot in favor of this legislation to make this day, April 30, Journey to Freedom Day. We know that today marks a moment in history of great sadness, but also one of immense inspiration. This day serves to remind all Canadians of the lives lost and the suffering experienced during the exodus of Vietnamese people over 4 decades ago. But it also stands as a statement to the world of the bravery and commitment to liberty of all those who fled Vietnam in the name of freedom and human rights. On April 30, 1975, despite the Paris Peace Accords, the military forces of the People's Army that are unacceptable to those who cherish and believe in these principles. We stand here today in solidarity with them. We send a clear message that we will not fail them, that we will not rest until everyone in Vietnam and around the world enjoys the same liberties, the same human rights, and the same democracy that we enjoy, that all who live in civilized societies deserve, and that so many fought and sacrificed their lives for. My friends, on April 30, all Canadians declare that commitment to the world. And if I may say, we have a great wind blowing today. May that wind blow the principles of freedom, democracy, and human rights right through to the people of Vietnam and every country and people yearning for those freedoms. Thank you so much for being here today.
Máu anh hùng vẫn đổ trên quê hương, vì cờ thiêng mà anh chiến đấu, vì tự do mà anh không trần, bao gian nan đầy gian khổ, nước mắt và mồ hôi cho cây rừng mãi đứng thẳng, dòng xưa mẹ đong đầy ngọn cờ vàng phất phới bay. Ta dân Việt với phong trần đấu tranh, hương anh hùng nuôi chí lớn, luôn bảo vệ quê hương sắc cao cờ dân tộc, màu vàng da Việt Nam, màu vàng của tự do. Ta người Việt lưu vong, ta người Việt tị nạn, ta dân Việt muôn đời. Tổ quốc ơi, quê hương ơi, cờ vàng hương anh hùng nuôi chí lớn, luôn bảo vệ quê hương sắc cao cờ dân tộc, màu vàng da Việt Nam, màu vàng của tự do. Ta người Việt lưu vong, ta người Việt tị nạn, ta dân Việt muôn đời. Tổ quốc ơi, ơi quê hương ơi, cờ vàng ơi mẹ Việt Nam ơi. Lá cờ vàng bốn biển bay tung bay, hồn linh thiêng hồn bất khuất, hồn ông cha hồn ông sơn hà. Ta theo gương và theo cờ, vì nước và vì dân, cho muôn đời dòng dân Việt, dòng sông mẹ dân tràn muôn triệu người cùng đứng lên. Ta dân Việt quyết không cần đấu tranh, gương anh hùng nuôi chí lớn, luôn bảo vệ quê hương phát cao cờ dân tộc. Màu vàng da Việt Nam, màu vàng của tự do. Ta người Việt lưu vong, ta người Việt tị nạn, ta dân Việt muôn đời. Tổ quốc ơi quê hương ơi, vàng ơi mẹ Việt Nam ơi. Tổ quốc ơi quê hương ơi, cờ vàng ơi mẹ Việt Nam ơi. Tổ quốc ơi quê hương ơi, cờ vàng ơi mẹ Việt Nam ơi. Sông mẹ dân tràn muôn triệu người cùng đứng lên. Máu anh hùng vẫn đổ trên quê hương, vì cờ thiên mà anh chiến đấu.
Anh ngồi vậy. Bữa này mới hay đó nha bé. Cái này hay nữa là. I'm going to ask them to hold there for one moment and say, again, a special thank you to everyone for coming today. I would like to thank, again, some of our dignitaries, MLA Mike Lee, MP Don Davies, MP Jenny Kwan, and of course, again, a special thank you. Tourism. We honor the Journey to Freedom Day. May we continue to build a better and a stronger province. At this point, there are light refreshments and food at the side. Please go, feel free to have some. I'd like to invite our dignitaries to come up for a photo. Thank you very much. Today. I know Sandy's story is just one of many unique stories from the Vietnamese refugee community. That's why I'm delighted at this moment to invite up Miss V Nguyen here today to share her experience as well. So please put your hands together for my friend V.
Vinh dự được nói chuyện với các bạn hôm nay trên các làng thọ của người bản địa thuộc Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, và Squamish. Hello everyone, my name is V Nguyen. What I just shared in Vietnamese and a little bit of broken Vietnamese right now is an acknowledgement that I'm standing here, that we are standing here together on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish peoples. I thank my parents for actually acknowledging and teaching me how to say unceded territories. I wanted to thank Minister Dix for this invitation to share some brief remarks, and my appreciation to you, Minister Dix, for your continual and dedicated support to the Vietnamese people in Vancouver. I am a child of two Vietnamese refugees who experienced that journey along with my parents. A former helicopter pilot, just like Sandy's dad. In Vietnamese, we call it Kham Nguyen, and my mother, who was a grade 12 history teacher, Go Yao. Our journey began as we left a very small village in Long Xuyen, Vietnam, to finally arrive in the Pulau Bidong refugee camp in Malaysia, and finally to resettle on these Coast Salish territories. You want me to carry? I'm sorry, it's being a mom duty.